Okay, masculine has the Empress, Scorpio, and feminine has the Knight of Cups. So I feel that the masculine through the month of April is feeling pregnant with new ideas, not physically pregnant, if he's masculine, but ready to move forward into this new way of being for him, embodying more of his sensitive, vulnerable, receptive side, and not as much pushing through situations and circumstances, jobs, projects, relationships. But he's taking on more of an air and an internal resonance with this Empress energy, which is great. It seems that he is allowing himself to feel more, allowing himself to express his softer side. And that may or may not be towards the feminine, but just in general in his life. We'll have to see what this card is that I haven't pulled yet. Here, over on the feminine side, the Knight of Cups. She has this energy that is about wanting to offer her heart to something, to someone, to a project, to a relationship, to a particular individual, perhaps. And it seems that she's offering it away from the masculine. And I'm getting that if the feminine hasn't been in communication for quite some time with her masculine counterpart, that she's going to be putting her heart efforts maybe in other places. So let's see what's going on for her in the subconscious. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, so I feel a little bit of okay, let's start here. When this card is upright, you have the energy and the wherewithal and the determination to fight for what you truly want and ward off whatever comes up here, and you have this higher perspective as he's standing up on a hill. But when it's upside down, it's like I feel that the feminine, because the Knight of Cups is in reverse, or not in reverse, but facing away from the masculine, that this is the underlying energy of why she's maybe behaving in that way and taking her affections, her attention elsewhere. Because underlying those actions is this feeling that she hasn't been in the receiving of what she's wanted to collaborate with her masculine, if that makes sense. I think that made sense. Let's see the underlying. Well, I feel like he wants to reach out to the feminine, and maybe he has, and maybe it hasn't been in the way that the feminine has expected to receive the masculine, or how she would want him to ultimately be showing up. But there is a level of kindness happening over here with the masculine. And I'm getting the sense that the feminine over here, it's like she doesn't trust it. That's the message. It's like maybe a little too late from her masculine counterpart over here. Let's see what's going on in his conscious energies. Wow, 2 major arcana cards for him. So the Judgment in his conscious awareness, that I feel that the masculine have really gone through the ringer. And it feels like with another person, And the day is finally dawning through April that he's able to move forward and take this really lovely, grand respite from any fighting, any arguing, any discord. And I feel that he's really found a level of peace in his heart, and that he's allowing. The Wheel of Fortune just came up for me. I wouldn't be surprised if it turned up for him. He's allowing to be guided by his higher divinity and residing in that place, which is beautiful. So let's see what the feminine has in her conscious energy. But really, she wants to be charging forward to him. It's like these two knights are moving in opposite directions. Like she wants to run back to him out of this fiery, passionate energy with the Knight of Wands, yet she's not quite, like, she wants her masculine to show her over and over and over, and not just say it with words, but in physical reality where his heart lies and where his loyalty is, and to be noble to her. And I feel like over time, if that were to happen, then this Knight of Cups would turn around and not be contemplating crossing this other river, moving into different territory from where she's been. So let's see the energy that the masculine is giving forth to the feminine. The Divine Lovers in reverse. So, yeah. It's like, I feel like he wants to, and he is in a way, but he's not quite there yet, being able to reside in this higher level of consciousness on a day-to-day basis with this, like, having love, having his divine love inform his everyday decision making. He's getting closer. But this type of love here, this is the Divine Love card, is not an easy thing to attain in material reality. It's such an elevated place to be operating from that we get tastes and moments of it, and sometimes intellectually so. But to actually put this unconditional love into practice and really come from a place of completely allowing the other person to be however they are, is quite the challenge in this lifetime. Oops. So I feel like that's perhaps why the feminine is moving off in this direction, because she wants so much from him. And he really is working on it, and he's made great strides. So let's see what the feminine brings to the masculine. She's waiting. The communications have been sent. She knows that he got them. She knows that he knows how she feels. And yet, there's a pause. I don't feel like, I almost feel that this Knight of Cups is trumping her outer passionate desire to run towards him. And that it's tempering this sexuality, this attraction that she has for the masculine. Because I feel a little bit that she's protecting her heart and really wants to receive this assurance from the masculine that he absolutely 100% has her back no matter what. And I don't feel like she's gotten that assurance from him yet. So let's see the conjoined energies together. Yeah. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. I'm getting this sense of it's just been going on and on and on and on and on. And so it continues. It's like the saga continues, Scorpio. The questioning of how you should be, what you should do, if you should wait anymore. And then you get frustrated and you don't feel like you want to. So you put your efforts into other relationships or other possibilities, I'm getting. If there's still a sense of a little bit of hope in your heart, like he hasn't left your heart, feminine. And I feel that you know deep down in your heart that he has been doing this work and sort of cheering him on and rooting for him to get there. It's been quite the ride, hasn't it, Scorpio? Whether you're the feminine or the masculine energy in this reading. I just got the picture of these boats. I'll just show it to you upside down. It's like almost making me seasick or nauseous to let myself feel that energy. Like it's tipped you off balance one too many times and you're not willing to let it. So there's this hesitancy on the feminine side of like, how much more effort are you going to put into this, really? I say, don't effort at all. Do what feels good to you in each and every moment. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say from the Doreen Virtue deck for an additional oracle card message for you, Scorpio. All right. It says, use your imagination and you'll see the answer. Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help. I'll read from the book. The angels are giving you guidance and answering your prayers, yet their messages may seem out of the ordinary and unexpected. So you'll need to use your imagination to understand them. Let go of preconceptions or old beliefs of what won't or can't happen. The angels have unlimited resources, and they've orchestrated a solution that you can see if you believe that everything is possible. I love that. And I do believe that everything is possible. I believe that this love is possible, this unconditional love that we can reside in our hearts each and every day and each and every moment in union with our divine counterpart. So keep working towards that, Scorpio, whether you are the masculine or you are the feminine energy in this reading. The angels are on your side. You have guides on your side. You have the universe and God, source energy on your side. And that is the truth.